Call of Duty is easy. Until you try to 100% the game. Holy grenades! They're throwing more grenades! And you may be asking, why would you put yourself through such torment? Well, I hate my life and I'm looking for any way to distract myself. And so today I will be 100%ing Modern Warfare 2. This means getting every single achievement in the game.
Oh shit!
And I mean every single one. Nice! Now this endeavor was unlike anything I'd encountered before.
Oh my!
A demon of the ancient world. It took me to hell and back again, and I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. I killed innocent people. I lost friends, and I lost myself. But it was worth it, for at the end of the day, I 100%. And to start this endeavor, we will begin with the campaign, which features two main story arcs. One with the American military and another with Task Force 141, comprised of many of the protagonists from Call of Duty 4, like Soap. Now, we start the campaign as one Private Joseph Allen, an Army Ranger helping with the war in the Middle East. We start out by completing boot camp and achieving the medal Pit Boss for completing the obstacle course below 30 seconds. Ooh, nice! Now this took me a few tries and costed many civilian casualties. And from here we head into battle in Afghanistan to do what America does best. War. We must save the children. Oh my god! Trying to save the children in the school. Now the first mission was surprisingly straightforward, and by completing this we get the following achievements: threesome, first day of school, 2 birds, 1 stone, and danger close, as I killed many innocent people and thus impressed one General Shepard, who hires Alan to go undercover as a Russian ultra-nationalist. But first, we must flip to our other story perspective with Task Force 141, where Roach and Soap are infiltrating a Russian snow base in the mission Cliffhanger, a mission which shockingly involves cliffs.
Alright, the ice is good. Follow me.
Following you, sir. Not following you, sir. Our goal is to infiltrate a Russian base and separate lots of fathers from their families. You fools. By completing this mission on Veteran, we get 2 more achievements: Cold Shoulder, Black Diamond, and Ghost. And up to this point, the campaign hadn't really given me much trouble. The troubles I'd experienced with World at War seemed non-existent, as the levels in Modern Warfare 2 often involved a bit more nuance than just brute force of the World War II theater, which caused most levels in World at War to look like this. I am dead. So after a few successful missions, I turned my gaze to the other frontier of achievement hunting, the Spec Ops, where a huge portion of the potential achievements exists. Spec Ops is a litany of specific small missions that one can complete with or without friends. And since I am bad at video games, I recruited a friend to aid me in this process. Enter friend.
Which one do you want me to shoot?
I'm on the right.
Look.
3, 2, 1. Oh, it's beautiful. Now we teamed up and began the process of completing the alpha and beta missions on Veteran, which surprisingly weren't too bad. Those are civilians. These early missions are significantly easier than the Delta and Echo missions. However, we did still run into some challenges.
They won't notice. They won't notice.
Okay.
Oh, there's up on the hill.
They're noticing. They're doing the noticing. Oh my god! And after the first day, we had completed around 10 missions, resulting in many achievements, mostly involving getting stars. And by the end of day 1, I was feeling very confident. The campaign had been quite easy and the Spec Ops was a breeze. But day 2. My god, day 2 would test me. My strength, my fortitude, my will.
Hi.
Smells good. Oh my god! For on day 2, we began with perhaps the most iconic mission in Call of Duty history. A moment that lives in infamy. A moment of controversy and a moment of joy for many 13-year-olds.
Remember, no Russian.
Okay. I was planning on speaking Russian. No Russian. Where a terrorist named Vladimir Makarov stages an attack on a Russian airport and frames the United States. And sadly, I, a man of God, am forced against my will to participate. And I can't stress this enough, against my will. Take your laptops out your bags and take your shoes off. I said laptops out. The false flag terrorist attack launches World War III between Russia and the United States. But in the meantime, we head to Brazil to track down a weapons dealer named Rojas with connections to Makarov. And boy, this mission is absolutely brutal, as the bad guys hide amongst the good guys. And since the bad guys look like the good guys end up getting treated like the bad guys. Come in here, coward. Come in, coward. What? And when you are playing the game on veteran, one simple slip up, one simple misstep is almost an immediate death, as these bullets carve you up as quickly as real bullets. Okay. That is horse shit. Literal shit from a horse. But eventually, after getting very angry, I managed to complete the mission and get a few achievements. Specifically, Tag 'em and Bag 'em. This sends us to America, where Russia has launched a full-scale invasion. The skies are blotted out by Russian soldiers, and hellfire rains down from the heavens. And here we are able to knock out a few achievements. 10 plus foot mobiles, Royale with cheese, and some like it hot. Now these missions were surprisingly easy given the sheer number of Russian infantry we must contend with. However, despite the ease of some of the campaign missions, the Spec Ops were not so kind. As once we move from the Alpha and Beta to Charlie, Delta, and Echo missions, it goes from reasonable to difficult to straight up, dare I say,
You got him. You got him. Oh, they just fucking.
I do not have him. First came the mission Hidden, where you must navigate through a minefield of snipers wearing ghillie suits, who can literally one-tap you. Hello, good sir. This mission tested me, my patience, my soul, and my will to live. But eventually, through sheer adaptation and high IQ plays, me and Equilbrew managed to complete the mission.
Time to run into the radiation, yay!
Oof. And this is the beauty of difficult video games. The pain, the suffering, and the anger makes the victory that much sweeter. The dopamine that much greater, and from said euphoria, I easily cleared through the next set of missions. I was feeling good. Too good, because we still had one mission left in Section Charlie. Oh my god.
Damn!
Snatch and grab. In this mission, we must retrieve intel and escape while hordes of enemies swarm us. Juggernauts, mercenaries, and more.
Damn it.
Shit. This one is gonna be tough. This mission is just unfair. The enemies seem to come from all directions, and with a single shot, they can end your existence. Can't. And after what seemed hours, perhaps days of playing this mission, we managed to craft a decent plan. I would play lookout on our 6 while Equilbroom assassinated as many men as possible before dropping off the plane. And somehow, it worked. We managed to beat this unseemingly unbeatable mission, thus ending our next day. And from there I came to my third day, where I desired to finish the campaign, where Soap and company must retrieve a mysterious prisoner from a Russian gulag. This mission requires a riot shield and allowed me to complete the achievement Unnecessary Roughness, but despite my riot shield, I found myself getting stuck in every man's worst nightmare, the prison bathrooms. Jesus! He just got me good. As time and time again, the very riot shield I cherished was used against me. That is, until a fateful chatter recommended I just run by them. Flashbang and run past? Do I not have to deal with them? Yeah, there's no way we're running past them because it's 2 shots. Like, watch. No. Oh my god, it actually almost worked. That's for sure. Excuse me, pardon me. Wow, you were right. Last time I questioned you ever. I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, Sensei. Apologies, Sensei. Please forgive me, Sensei. And by doing this, we finally make it to Prisoner 627, who turns out to be kind of a dick. Oh! Ow! We free Captain Price and earn the achievement Soap on a Rope and Prisoner 627. But more importantly, now the chessboard is tilted in our favor, for Captain Price is a rabid dog. A dangerous dog who leads us on an assault on a Russian base and launches a ballistic missile into space because this is Call of Duty. No! Oh my god. This rocket takes out a space station, which causes an EMP explosion above Washington, D.C., where our American friends are being overwhelmed by the Russians. However, this explosion creates enough chaos to enable the Americans to regain the advantage, repulse the Russians, and save D.C., and more importantly, earn me more achievements. And with America protected, Price and friends turn their attention to Vladimir Makarov. Splitting up, Price and Soap go to Afghanistan, and Roach and Ghost go to Makarov's safe house to retrieve intel. However, Ghost and Roach are ambushed and nearly killed. It appears that all is lost and the two will die. I'm not gonna make it. Just leave me, Ghost. Save yourself. However, General Shepard shows up to save the day. General Shepard will save you, Ghost. Just leave me. You can trust Shepard, he's a good guy. Just let me die. Oh my god, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh, Shepard saved us. Holy shit. What a guy. And I implicitly trust him because of his mustache. No! But in a tragic twist of fate, General Shepard betrays Ghost and Roach and shoots them in the belly. And now all appears to be lost. No! I can't breathe. Just don't burn me alive. That's my one request. Task Force 141 has been betrayed, leaving Captain Price with one choice: revenge. Oh no! Captain Price, he's getting fucked up. As Soap and Price pursue Shepard, hold that, and kill him, thus ending the Modern Warfare 2 campaign and earning us a slew of new achievements, leaving only one thing left to 100% this game. Jesus, he's on me. Spec Ops, where the missions go from unfair to downright ridiculous, like Terminal, where waves of special forces gun you down, or Wet Work, where you must save innocent people from your terrible aim.
Oh, that guy's... Who did you shoot?
I might have gotten scared by the hostage he was moving. That's my bad. But no level was worse than High Explosive, where literal waves of juggernauts are sent right at you, and all you have to defend yourself are RPGs and China Lakes. Hours we spent on this mission. Days even. And if not for one fateful chatter giving us some cheese, we may never have beaten it. Pog? But with High Explosive complete, I had 100%ed Spec Ops and the campaign. All that was left was a smattering of weird miscellaneous achievements, like Colonel Sanders, where one must kill a bunch of chickens in under 10 seconds. Nice! And by the end of the day, I thought surely I'd be finished. So I gleefully opened my Steam achievements page, hoping to see that beautiful 100% staring back at me. But then, I saw it. I had not yet finished the game, for I had forgotten one critical component. Intel. Various intel spread through each mission, meaning I'd need to go play the campaign all over again. The horror. But I refused to give up, and so I began my search. I found intel here, and there, seemingly everywhere, and after many hours of replaying the campaign, finally, I did it. I 100% Modern Warfare 2, and this weekend I shall be 100%ing Call of Duty 4, but with a twist. I will be doing it in a single live stream. And to catch it, come visit me on twitch.tv/paprika. I hope you enjoy the video and my terrible editing. Goodbye, and God bless.